Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, May 26th. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a while. I've been super busy with all my final projects and papers in the last week of school, and I'm graduating on Saturday, so I haven't really had too much time to vlog. But a lot has gone on in the past week in the sporting world, and I will start off with playoff hockey. Unfortunately, the San Jose Sharks were eliminated on Tuesday night from the playoffs. They were playing the Canucks, and they played a really great game, forced the game into another overtime. There have been so many overtime games this playoff hockey season. And unfortunately, the Canucks, scored and they won the series 4-1. So, it's just sad because, San Jose has never won a Stanley Cup before and they made it so far this season and they were so close, but the Canucks are just too good. They breed people in Canada just strictly for hockey. Like that's their main sport up there. So I knew once the Blackhawks lost to the Canucks, I knew the Sharks wouldn't really have that great of a chance to win the series, but they put up a good fight. So good job, Sharks. Good season. So yeah, the Canucks are in the finals, and they are either going to be playing the Boston Bruins or the Tampa Bay Lightning, and that series is actually getting really interesting. It's tied 3-3, so it's coming down to Game 7 to who goes to the Stanley Cup playoff finals. So it should be interesting to see. I still think the Canucks are going to win. They're just too good. They're too powerful. So yeah, that's what's going on in hockey. Basketball, NBA playoffs. So unfortunately, my Bulls right now are down 3-1 to the Heat. They lost on Tuesday night to go down 3 games to 1. And, the Bulls are so frustrating because, they have the talent to win the games. They have the talent to get the job done, and they keep the game pretty close, like throughout the third quarter and halfway into the fourth quarter, but then the Heat always seem to just pull away, with a couple minutes left in the game. And it's all about, you know, who you have on your team pretty much, who can last the longest, who has the most endurance, who has the drive to, play those last couple minutes 110%. And unfortunately, the Heat, they have LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, and the Bulls have Derrick Rose, but it seems like no one else really wants to step up on the Bulls when the game's on the line. So I definitely think that Dang and Boozer and Noah need to step it up, when Derrick Rose is shots off or if he's not, contributing as much as he usually does. The other players need to step up. And so the fifth game of the series is tonight at 6:30 or 7 o'clock, something like that. So I'll definitely be watching that, and fingers crossed that the Bulls win, or else they are eliminated. And the Dallas Mavericks are in the NBA Finals. They beat the Thunder last night, 100-96, and Nowitzki's doing awesome. I think he might get MVP of the playoffs, if his team wins, of course. The championship. And so yeah, they won the series 4-1. And you know, Durant, he showed great leadership for how young he is throughout the series, but the Mavericks were just too good and too overpowering for the Thunder. The Thunder is a very young team and not very experienced when it comes to the playoffs. So congratulations to the Mavericks, and hopefully the Bulls will be playing them in the finals. So we'll see what happens tonight. Some baseball news. Yankees are doing better than they were. They have won their last couple games, and they're first in the AL East division, thank God. They're only half a game up from Boston. Boston's like right below them. So they need to step it up a little bit. I'm going to be going to the Yankees A's series all 3 games, starting on Monday. So I'm really excited to watch them and see them in person. It's been over a year, I think, since I've seen them play in person. Um, some good and bad news for the Giants. So, good news, you guys are in first place in your division. You're 2.5 games up from whoever is behind you guys. Horrible, bad, sad news. Last night in the Giants game, poor Buster Posey got hit. There was a collision at home plate when the opposing team's player was trying to tag home, and unfortunately, Buster Posey broke his ankle. And it was so hard for me to watch on SportsCenter today because I hate seeing videos and replays of people getting hurt because it's just so, I just hate it. So yeah, he has a broken bone and he's on the DL. And there have been reports going around that he's most likely going to be out for the whole season, which sucks for Giants fans. I'm so sorry. He was your guys' rookie of the year last year. He is a great offensive player. He's a great defensive player. I mean, he's your guys' catcher. So I just pray for a speedy recovery for him. And I hope that, I think Brandon Belt got pulled back up and he's back on the Giants. So I think he's going to try to take over offensively for Posey, and hopefully they have a replacement catcher. So that sucks, and I'm so sorry. I hate to see people getting hurt in sports, especially baseball. You don't really see a lot of collisions and horrible injuries like that. So yeah, but yeah, I will be updating you guys. Hopefully the next couple of days it's gonna be busy for me because I'm graduating, so I might not to get to blog as much as I want, but I'll definitely be updating you guys on the NBA playoffs and more baseball news and some more gossip and scandals that have been going on in the sporting world. So I will chat with you guys later. Bye.